because I don't care how good a punter you are. We all have shit days. We all have strip outs where we don't put a ticket in. We're still 2 lengths in front. I'm desperate to get this thing home, just doing my money. Have hardly put in a ticket. Spywire comes and gets us on the line, and I've just the emotions you feel when you're watching that, and if you're a punter, which most of you are, we've all experienced it. Your best bet of the day goes down, and then you've got another good crack here, and you get done on the line like that. And I had to go for a walk after that race and just clear my head and come back with a cool, calm head. When I get out of control, there's no worse feeling. Doesn't happen nowadays, mainly because it's hard for me. For me, it's hard to get out of control because you really can't get huge bets down on Australian racing anymore, but you used to be able to. And when I was younger as well, that is the worst feeling when you're sliding, you're out of control, you're on the chase, and that's when you can do some real damage. What you do when you do feel like that and you are out of control is stop. Just stop. Say, that's it. Go for a walk, clear your head, and come back and then and stick to your rules again. Because in that moment, you can just the adrenaline's pumping and you're just so fired up that you can knock everything off in one day, and it's not worth it. Like this is a long, long game, which I've talked about so many times. So the way that you avoid getting out of control and keep stability in your mind is by planning the day before your first bet. By planning the day, planning the majority of your selections, or at least coming up with a plan for those selections, and two, staking. So when I say planning, you're really planning for a shit day, not in a negative way, but in a realistic way. Because I don't care how good a punter you are, we all have shit days. We all have strip outs where we don't put a ticket in. Those are the days that you need to come through, and the way that you come through them is by planning for them. Planning one, which I just said selections, but two, with staking. Staking for the worst, staking, planning for the worst. So if you don't put a ticket in, am I going to survive? Am I going to come through to see Sunday? My point is, if you aren't going to put a ticket in, are you going to come through the other side and be there? Because those days are going to come. And if you do have a bad day, at least you did what you said you were going to do. And that is very important because you can't get too dirty on yourself. The times when I get the dirtiest on myself, or I did get the dirtiest on myself, is when I did something I didn't want to do. And even if I won, I would still look back at those results and go, you didn't do what you said you were going to do. You might have got out of it this time, but you're not going to get out of it again. Pull your head in and start doing the right thing.